got to sing in that light place all the time. You know, so if we sing that note an octave higher, it truly pulls everything out. I hear it behind me to the left a lot on the bottom side. So just be aware of that, okay? Patch, got a pitch there? I never knew. Here we go.
I can't sleep and I can't eat.
Okay, can you make that ring? I can't sleep and I can't eat. I can't eat. It's a little dark, so I just need it to ring more. Okay, here we go.
I can't sleep and I can't eat.
No.
I never knew a single soul could be so sweet.
Ring.
I never knew I could love anybody. Now my heart is all in love. Now I used to smile at all the songs that were popular. Nothing but love in each song and every song. I used to think those kind of songs were foolish. Now I admit I'm all wrong. Love songs are part of my plan. Show me, show me, show me the minister man. Hey, ring on the minister man. That man.
Keep the vowel tall. That's a man. So we go the little sports honor there, right? Make sure you get that one there. I used to think those kind of songs were foolish. It's a small vowel. It's one we were doing during vocal warm-up, so that foolish. We really had to be careful. I used to think those kind of songs were foolish. Really spit them out, okay, in front. Can we go back from there again? Let's go from, I used to smile at all the songs. Think about phrase endings. Just make them a little bit longer than we want to clip them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now I used to smile at all the
Songs that were popular, nothing but love in each song and every song. I used to think those kind of songs were foolish. Now I admit I'm all wrong. Love songs are part of my plan. Show me, show me, show me that minister man. Hey, bring on the minister man. That man. I never knew I could love anybody, honey, like I'm loving you. Realize what a pair of loving eyes and a baby smile could do. I'm saying I can't sleep and I can't.
Let's go back for the ever popular do. No do. No do. Okay, let's go back to this key. Oh boy, he's so loud. Yeah.
Let's go from I used to smile, those songs were popular.
Oh, all the way, okay.
And when we got soft, we got low.
Yes, we got dark.
Now I used to smile. Right there.
Here we go. Right after the I fell in love. Here we go. 1, 2.
Now I used to smile at all the songs that were popular. Nothing but love in each song and every song. I used to think those kinds of songs were foolish. Now I admit I'm all wrong. Love songs are part of my plan. Show me, show me, show me that minister man. Hey, bring on the minister man. That man.
Joyfully going on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I never knew I could love anybody, honey, like I'm loving you. Realize what a pair of loving eyes and a baby smile could do. I'm saying I can't sleep and
That's the do we stop for.
I'm sorry, it was me.
You guys help me. Go back. We're just going to go back. I never knew. I never. I never knew. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I never knew I could love anybody, honey, like I'm loving you. Realize what a pair of loving eyes and a baby smile could do, could. I'm saying I can't sleep, I can't eat. I never knew a single soul could be so sweet. I never knew I could love anybody, honey, like I'm loving you. Now I always thought that I prefer single blessedness, thought that I'd like to stay free. And honey, I never thought my time would come to marry. No wedding bells for me. Ah, but I changed my mind after all. Baby, you are the one that made me fall. Now I never knew I could love anybody, honey, like I'm loving you, loving you. I realize what a pair of loving eyes and a baby smile can do. I'm saying I can't sleep, I have to eat. I never knew a single soul could ever be so sweet, and I never knew I could.
Good, let's go back and fix that timing on that. So I know we worked forever on those notes. We got the notes now. Now we have to try and make them sound like they're going uphill instead of down. All right, so let's go from the I can't. I can't sleep, I have to eat.
I never knew a single soul could ever be so sweet, and
So I never knew. Let's go back again. So we're still getting muddy in our delivery of that. I can't sleep, I have to eat. I never knew a single soul could ever be so sweet, and I never knew I could. Okay? So let's get over the fact that we got the notes now. We learned them.
When we get to I never knew, we're in E flat, and we're on the key center.
I never knew,
So when we get there, if we fudged around through that key change, we won't be there.
So as we're descending, we get less important. So we're singing them really, so we make sure we got them. We got them. You're doing great. All right. I can't sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't sleep, I have to eat. I never knew a single soul could ever be so sweet, and I never knew I could love anybody. Sure as there are stars above, love's in my plan, bring on the minister man. Honey, you're the one. Honey, you're the one I love.
Really, really good. Just be careful you don't go, honey, you're the one I love. Don't let that happen. It's very easy to, honey, you're the one I love. So that dip only has to happen on that I and not on the,
We land on the key center too.
honey, you're the one I love.
That's so small compared to the way we usually sing it.
Yeah. So let's go from I can't sleep, I have to eat. That was awesome what you did right there. It was exactly right. Just sing it nice and light. You got the notes, and we're just going into that new key. It was awesome. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I can't sleep, I have to eat. I never knew a single soul could ever be so sweet, and I never knew I could love anybody. Sure as there are stars above, love's in my plan, bring on the minister man. Honey, you're the one. Honey, you're the one I love.
So that we're that much under. It's super, super, super killer high. Okay, so practice that up. And it's right in my break right now. That love ends up being able to go into a voice where you don't have to mix it, and it has to be mixed. I know.
It also has to be a UH.
Oh,
Honey, you're the one I love.
yeah, keep it tall.
Honey, you're the one
Be really careful on this one, guys, in the beginning on all the man vowels. Make them more to the a than to the m. Make them more a than right? It's too dark and it puts our sound dark. I don't want to go on that. We come back to it if we need that.
Now that
It's that-
syncopation Amy was talking about.
Pardon?
How that rhythm.
We're better at the syncopation than anybody else is. The leads like to sing, and the baritones also sing a little bit more note-driven. The bass section does a pretty good job of their rhythms, so, because you get beaten to that. Song and wrong, be very careful. Those both end in ong, and they go dark. So think like our vocal warm-ups. Song, here instead of, they live back here in this dark place, and we got to get them out front, okay? Love songs are part of my plan. I go that way more than fun. Make it more of a short A cat sound than a AH, that kind, okay? Good job on that one. Let's go to the ballad. Any particular places anybody's having trouble with?
Yeah. Gotta remember what was in. The ones that we changed, the ones I don't remember.
Which one might that be?
Yeah, huh? Which one of the
Which
many
one?
changes?
You're right.
No, there's one that I'm looking for the name. Oh, Fascination, 42. You took out the diddle, so what's the note?
Fascination.
But we're not saying Fessa, are we saying Fessa?
Yeah.
But we are saying, I thought it was just Nation.
No, no, you're talking about the lead solo. Ooh, nation, that's hard to see. That's a different
So
place.
that's the last note of the
This
diddle.
time is in fascination.
Oh, that, towards the ending.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
So we just took out the first two moves of nation. Is it ba ba ba? That's the note we're ending on. So just.
Okay. We're taking the middle note out?
We're taking the top two.
Okay, first two.
You asked them the last.
All right, here we go. Let's go back to the beginning. The sing set.
Good, ready, hands.
The scene is set for
Good,
romance.
good, good. I'm sorry, I don't mean to stop you, but I'm going to just remind us from the beginning.
Are we going straight
The
through?
scene is set for O is here. The scene is set for romance. We need to get the sound out of our faces, okay? As our numbers decrease and people move away, we need to sing more forward and more brilliantly, okay? Here we go.
The scene is set for romance. My heart is beating oh so fast.
Breathe.
A special place, a warm embrace, a magic spell is.
So right here, magic spell, same notes. Magic spell is
This is the interval. Magic spell, it's a full step. Magic spell is fast. Two notes.
Well, so, and we're out of key already by the time we get there. So let's go back to us, the sing a set. Here we go, ready? So that's gonna scale 1, 2, the scene. We can't be high enough on that one. Here we go.
The scene is set for romance. My heart is beating oh so fast. A special place, a warm embrace, a magic spell is cast. But when the night has ended and fades into the past, will this love be the one for me? And will the magic will it last?
And again, that's, it's gotta be more like a cat bell. Can we keep the pipe going, please? Here we go.
The scene is set for romance. My heart is beating oh so
Yeah, can you
fast.
come in the middle?
A special place, a warm embrace, a magic spell is cast. But when the night has ended and fades into the past,
So we need to do a lot of work at home with this, and you can do this with a pitch peg just on an app at home on your computer, or just record it again and again so you can sing against it. And anytime, for those of you who don't read music, the note that's right here in the space on the bottom line down there, that bottom space, is our key center. Every time we land on that note, it should sound like what she's blowing. Okay?
I'm just, those notes on Will It Last, measure 16. It's really higher than we're singing.
And those notes have not been changed, right?
Nope.
That's what I thought.
Will it last? Here we go on, please. So please take care, my foolish heart. There's a nation that's hard to see on an evening breeze as this, for they both with the very same sensation when you're lost in the magic of a kiss. Are much too close to mine. Beware my foolish heart. But should our eager lips combine. Go back right there. So let's go back from the but should. On measure 37, our eager. It's got to be our. Because we're going through it fast, we really don't have time to go our, but we do. We have to make time. But should, our eager lips, instead of our eager. Changes the way we affect eager as well. Let's go from but should.
E is the note that goes down. Should our eager lips combine? Should our eager lips combine?
But here we go. But should and.
But should our eager lips combine, then let the fire start.
Good, so this isn't quite as high as the tag of the up to, but it's close. And it needs to be sung with that same kind of freedom. If you don't have those notes in your voice, don't try and make them happen. Okay? You can lip sync, milli vanilli, it's all cool. All right, go from but should. It's hardly down at all. Here we go.
But should our eager lips combine, then let the fire start.
Going on.
This night is fascination.
Let's go again from this time. Ready? And. This time it isn't fascination. Here we go, sir. That will fade.
Wait, that's that A again. That's the key center. So we're here. This time it isn't fascination or a dream. We absolutely have to sing every one of these intervals very
Yeah.
lightly, because otherwise we're just tanking the whole song. And I know myself, because I practiced on it today.
Yeah, it's
and
brutal.
I had to sing very lightly and very cleanly to stay in key. So let's just know the notes, and if you don't know the notes, listen. But we don't have to get there yet. Let's go from but should.
Are we going from but should?
But should, right there. Ready, go.
But should our eager
And on the first one too, I'm in love, or second to the last repeat. Oops, I'm sorry. Yeah. Care and lish are the same note.
Yep.
So, we start on measure 52. So, when you realize how close those are, you know.
We have to sing really on the high side of all of this.
Everything.
We have to sing on the high side every note in the song.
And high and everything against what we normally want to sing on the tape.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Through the whole song, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great education for us, really, because it sits low a lot of the time, and we just need to rise above it. So let's take it all the way from the beginning and see if we can kind of sing through where we're headed.
Measure 7. Measure 7. Make sure you know that interval. If you don't, listen to it.
It's just it's a whole step. All right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's a key center. But here we started this one, and it's really higher than that second. Okay? Here we go. Yep. Here we go. The season for romance, my heart is beating oh so fast. A special place of warm embrace of magic spell is cast. But when the night has ended and fades into the past, will this love be the one for me? And will magic really last? The night is unlovely to beware my foolish heart. How bright the ever-constant moon, so please take care, my foolish heart. There's a nation that's hard to see on an evening as this I go through every season's station. And you're lost in the magic of super, super soft.
Lips. Listen. We're going to start on lips here.
Much too close to mine. Beware my foolish heart. I should your lips for mine, and let the fire
gotta be able to sing. My foolish heart. And we ran that note.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you, that takes a lot of work and discernment. Ears, vowels, quality, everything. You drop your jaw a little bit too much, you're out. You sing the wrong vowel, you're out. You put in too much consonant, you're out. So, you know, it's a difficult song to stay in key.
The good news is that you can all do it.
Oh, yeah,
You
absolutely.
just need to think, if you sing it like you think a tenor would sing it, you'll be in exactly the right place.
But do not cultivate bad habits now.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, if we just sing those last four notes, you know, carelessly, we'll be totally in a different spot in our heads and not be able to, you know, get out of that, so.
All right, let's head back to 9:25. Great job, guys. Yeah.
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 Thinking as a tenor, my mindset, maybe that's
Yeah.
like